Today, I would like to talk about the Buddhism. Buddhism is the best religion on the world. But most of the people don't know why the Buddhism is the best religion on the world. What is Buddhism? Actually, Buddhism is not religious. It is not philosophy. It is the best education. It is the practical knowledge. It is the highest knowledge, the super knowledge. There is no creator. He is just a human being. He is a human. He is a son of king, and he was born in Nepal. He knows everything about. He knows all living things and non-living things. He knows all the universe, not only the solar system, but also so many universes he knows. And he knows about the process of mind and material. And he knows the characteristic of the mind and material and the phenomena of mind and material. Buddhism has so many evidence in historical side, like the temple, stupa image, the buildings, the stone pillar, not only in Myanmar but also in other countries like the Sri Lanka, Nepal, Afghanistan, Pakistan, India. It is very scientific because what I explain about the structure of the body, like a great physician, he can also explain how we can get the supernatural power. And it is very interesting. If you practically, you can get supernatural power. Buddha explained the peace of the society, the peace of all people, the peace of all living things. He explained everything. But the actual peaceful by yourself is to control your mind, to be the right person. If we have concentration, we know our body and mind, and we know the process of mind, our body, and the ultimate truth of the mind and body. Okay, what is the ultimate truth? How many kind of truths are there? Okay, there are two main types of the truth. One is the conventional truth, and the second is the ultimate truth. Conventional truth is we are using everyday life, like the man, women, school, trilegs. We are using the name in our daily life. It is the conventional truth. It can change us according to the question of situation, and it can change us according to the language. In English, we call the cat, but in other language, it can change us the name. In English, we call the man, women, but in other language, it can change us the name. So it is just conventional truth. It is just a name for a language. To know each other, to know the right and responsibility of each other, to relate to each other for the relation of our society, it is very important to know the conventional truth. Conventional truth is also important to study the physically, materially, and to study education. But ultimate truth is very, very important to get the peaceful and to liberate from all sufferings. So what is ultimate truth? What is this? He was said it is the book. But if I use these people to make a tribe, it will be the tribe. If I use this paper to make a beautiful picture, so what is that? He will say it is a picture. That's why the conventional truth can change it. So that one, it is the fan. Actually, it is the plastic. If I make the other things by this plastic, it changes the name. For example, I can make a car, I can make some things by this plastic, and it will change the name. That's why conventional truth is not real truth. Ultimate is real truth. So, what is ultimate truth? For example, this book. If I touch this book, it can be the heart or it can be the soul. It is called elements. And then this book can be the hot or this book can be the cool. Hot or cool, it is just the situation, it is elements. Anything you touch, it will be cool or it will be hot. It will be hot or it will be soft. Any material you touch, and this is the nature of the material. And some material like water, air, the air support, the water can flow. Flow and support is also a property of material. So all the material have their property. These are ultimate truth. Buddha explained the property, the nature of the material, and also he explained about the nature of the mind. Scientists cannot explain the nature of mind. Buddha explained not only the nature of material, but also the nature of mind and their phenomena and their process. If you have concentration, you know all these nature of material, you know all these nature of mind, and you know yourself. This is just the phenomena of cause and effect. This is just the phenomena of the mind and material process. Okay, if they know about the real phenomena and real nature of mind and matter, they can decide what is ourself, what is me, what is mine, what is boy, what is girl. And he knows clearly himself, no more attachment like greedy, jealousies, angries, like this. The first step you get is the peace of mind. If you have really high concentration, you are very peaceful. And if you use your concentrations to know yourself, you can get the wisdom to be the noble person. So the three steps of Buddhism is the first one, to keep the character, morality, to be good person. The second one, to be right person, it needs the concentration. The third one, to be noble person, you have to practice meditation to know yourself, to cut out all attachment on your mind and body. You have to understand yourself. You have to understand the phenomena of your mind and body. It is very important to liberate all suffering. This is the final goal of the Buddhism. And then next video, I will explain how to practice to liberate all suffering.